Hey, what's going on, everyone? As you can see, I'm already in a match. I had one going when I started it up. Testing out my new deck. I got a Toxtricity V deck. What's up, Turtle? What's going on, Peter? Yeah, I just got this deck built today. I built it earlier. It's okay so far. I think it still needs a couple things changed, but it's not too bad. The VMAX Snorlax deck. I'll have to look into making one of those. All we gotta do is take this Snorlax out and we've got this one done with. Regirock. Alright, this should be the end of the match here. Let's put our last Toxtricity up just because. Alright, anybody want to go around? I've still got some packs here, if anybody wants to play. Yes, Turtle, I will open a couple packs. I didn't know if you were still here. I seen you said you'd be right back. You did, Silverly. I built a new deck. I'm going to open a couple packs real quick for Turtle. I think we're going to do 3 packs for now. And then I will play a match with Peter. There we go. We got a Sableye V. Put a trainer from discard pile in your hand. So I don't think Sableye V is fantastic. Alright, Peter, if you want to send me a request, I'll go ahead and accept it. I'll open up one Unified Mind pack while we're waiting. And an Excadrill. Sableye V is very good. Hits hard. It can if your opponent has lots of damage already. At least that's what I think I seen. I think I've got 2 of those Sableye Vs now. Flapple. I haven't seen the Flapple card actually. I mean, I think I have a Flapple card, but do I want to go first? Sure. Usually I say no. Gotta take a mulligan. Oh no, another mulligan. Some bad draws today. So what's the Flapple do, Silverly? Here we go. I got some cards now. Oh, okay, so Flapple goes back in the deck. So you can put damage counters on any Pokemon you want. So I see how that would work with Sableye. Just stack up 40 a couple times, and then Sableye can do pretty high damage. And I just realized I don't have my hand cover on, so Peter can see what I have. There we go. Oh, I didn't put it up, did I? Yes, I did. The stream just got a slight delay, that's all. I don't know if Ed got his deck finished or not. I know he was on Discord and everybody was giving him some pointers, so he might have got it finished. I'm sure he'll be here at some point. We'll probably find out. Oh, it's 20. Okay. So you need a few rounds before you can stack up some damage counters. Let's put some energies on Toxtricity. Evolve this. And let's try this Cynthia. Maybe we can get something here. We're gonna save that evolutionary incense for now. Oh, you have 6 Flapples. Okay. Yeah, I'll take... After this match, we'll see how many Flapples I have. If I have any. I know I have 2 Sableyes, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I have 2. And we can test out a deck like that. Peter over here making me shuffle my hand. Yeah, 2 would be a good start. And then I can always go into the trading area and find more if I wanted to. Should have put that up here and switched out, but wasn't thinking. Put this down here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's try and get rid of that energy just because. And then we'll take 1 energy. Oh, it's gonna move all of them, isn't it? I didn't want to move all of them, I just wanted to move 1. Okay, did 1. Okay, good. Then we're gonna retreat this out and poison this guy. What's up, Seismic Shock? Three Sableye V's and 4 Apple and Flapples. Okay. You've never played the online game? Seismic Shock? That's what I started doing, Seismic. I keep like one code every video, or maybe one or two every video. But even if you still give them away and you wanted to buy some packs for online, they're only like 30 cents a piece. So it's really not that bad. Right now I'm playing against Peter, which is why I've got my hand covered up on screen so Peter can't see what I've got. Konnichiwa. Seismic. And a good way to get started too, if you want to play on here, is like buy one of the starter decks. Those things really help out when you're first getting in on this. And this was a rather quick match. Let's just do this just because we can. Alright, Peter, good game. Oh yeah, I've given quite a few codes away. Quite a few. Alright, let's see what I've got in my collection here, so we can see about building this Sableye deck. I do have 2 Sableye Vs. Also, it does 60 damage for each damage counter on an active Pokemon. Okay, I thought that said it did 10 damage for each counter, so it did the same amount of damage. 60 for each counter is awesome. So all you need really is 3 or 4 counters, and you're doing crazy damage. Yeah, Turtle, that's what I started with too. I started with the Zacian deck. Alright, Ed. We'll have to check out your new deck and see what you need. Do I have any Flapples? I don't have any Flapples. What about Applin? Okay, I do have Applins. Sure, Ed, we can battle. I think... Wait, did somebody else call it first? If we don't get this deck built right away, that's not a problem. I can always work on building it later. That way it's ready for tomorrow. But first I want to get a couple battles in. And then we'll work on the deck. But here's what I'm going to do. While we're waiting... While we're doing the battle... Let's set up a trade, and maybe somebody will give me a couple Flapples. Because I know... Silverly said he has 2 of them for me. However you spell Flapple. I'll just put Flap. That didn't work. Flapple. So. Once... Okay, I get it now. I thought you was going to use it as an attack, but its ability puts damage counters on your Pokemon. Okay. We don't want that one. Nobody's going to give me that. We'll see if we can get... a couple of these. Yeah, it's only for the ability. I understand now. So how do you start the game? Do you need a deck? No, Turtle. You can just download the game and get on. You don't need a deck right away. The game will help you out and give you a few really, really basic decks. They're not really that good, but it'll help you get started. Now, let me set up a trade for 2 of these. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just ask for 4 of them on here. As well as... I think I needed one more Applin. And just so this goes quicker, I'll offer like 2 sword and shield packs. That shouldn't take too long. Now, anybody wants to do a match while we're waiting on that, just send me a request and we'll do it. Yes, Silverly, we can go first if you want. Just send me a request and we'll go. Yeah, Turtle, the Meowth V and VMAX could be pretty cool. Let's see. GMAX Gold Rush. And it's got, the VMAX has 300 health. So what are we doing here? All decks. Oh, this theme decks. Okay. Let's do my Zacian theme deck. Yeah, the rarity doesn't matter at all. It's all about how good the card is, the abilities, the attacks, the health. Well, that was a terrible first hand. Yep. I'll battle Silverly next. Ed just happened to send the battle request first, so I just clicked on it. A code, Turtle? I don't have any codes for any decks right now. If I did, I would definitely help you out. Got a Dust Call. And a Rock Ruff. What should we do here? We're gonna go with our Berserker. Yes, Osmic, the battles, it varies. It depends. A match can go 2 or 3 minutes. It could go 20 minutes. It just depends on how good the decks are, how balanced they are, and how good somebody is at avoiding damage. There's been a couple times I avoid damage for so long that the opponent draws all their cards out. Which actually happened to Ed, who I'm playing right now, once. He tried to give me a chance to win. He didn't want to just destroy me, but he ended up taking too many turns and lost. And see there, I could have evolved that turn, but if I had done it, I would not have been able to knock out that Dusclops in one turn. I kind of go either way, Silverlay. Sometimes I go in it hard, but other times I like to just try and stack up some good cards. And kind of take the long game. You can't always do that, though. If you try to take the long game against the wrong deck, you are going to get destroyed. Oh, he switched me. Okay. That's alright. What are we going to do here? See if we can get any better cards. Alright, Turtle, what's in your real life deck? What kind of cards you got? Look at that, Seismic put a code right there in the chat for you guys. Might want to snatch it up while you got a chance. Should we do some damage or should we draw new cards? We'll do some damage. Somebody took the code that fast. I don't know how they go so fast. It's crazy. I know sometimes I put videos up and I'll get a comment like 10 seconds later, codes are gone. And I don't understand it. I don't know how people take the codes so fast. Yes, Sylvie, I've heard people do that before. That's why I try to cover the QR codes up. But so they shouldn't be able to do it with the QR code covered up. But I don't know. I've never tried one of those bots. I don't know what they can do. How good they are. Yeah, I agree. It's unfair. That's up to you, Seismic. If you want to put codes out, you go ahead. I won't stop you. I'm sure we'll have some more codes in 11 days, Turtle. Okay, Sylvie, I didn't know that. I thought it was some sort of bot you could just download. But if you got to make it yourself, that's good, but it's bad at the same time. So a very select few people are stealing all of these codes. Oh, that's alright, Turtle. I don't need the codes. I give out so many codes. If I wanted some, I could just keep them for myself. Well, let's hope we get lucky here. We can take this guy out in one hit if... Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, we're steel type. We gotta flip 3 heads, though. So what are the chances? 0 chances. Well, Ed, you might have gotten me this time around. I don't think it's Ed taking the codes, because Ed is in a match with me right now. So, I don't know who it is. Must be Peter. That is a pretty good Dusk Noir, forcing me to have a full bench and using it against me. That's gonna do 120 damage, which is gonna knock me out. What should I do? It's not very many choices right now. If they could, yeah, if they used gusting and they switched up my... I mean, I'm using weak Pokemon anyway. I don't have anything good on my bench. Yeah, if they had a boss's order in this deck, that'd be awesome. But this is a theme deck match, so we're kind of limited by that. That's a good deck, though. At least I'll be able to take out this Dusk Noir this turn. Then we got to figure out how we're going to survive the rest of the match from there. My wife and kids, they are getting better. They like playing the physical game now that I got that Battle Academy. So they have fun with that. My wife is actually going to be included in my... not this coming Monday's video, but next Monday. It's going to be a pretty cool video. I had a lot of fun filming it. Yeah, the theme decks can be tough. This Zacian deck, I do like it. It's okay. Like I said, I use a modified version when I play standard. It's got the secret rare Meowth that boosts your attacks, and I threw in some stadium cards to help increase my damage. What to do? There's not much I can do. Can I get a Lucario? I probably could get a Lucario if I set up a trade. But after this, I'm going to play around with Silvally, and then we're going to take a look and see if I can get those Flapples and work on a Sableye deck, and we'll try that out and see how that does. I know that Toxtricity deck that I built earlier is pretty cool. I think I just need to change a few things up in that Toxtricity deck. I've got some energy searching stuff in there. I've played like 6 rounds of the deck, and I've never used those cards. So if I haven't used them now, I don't need them, so I'm just going to take them out. I can't draw any energies, Ed. I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, we'll build that deck here in just a little while. Did I use the Electro Powers? What is the Electro Powers? The Flygon in my electric deck sounds good, but at the same time I need a lot of electric energies in my Toxtricity deck. And the Flygons also need a lot of fighting energy, so I don't know if I'd be able to find a good balance. Okay, the Electro Power card, I think I know what you're talking about. I thought I knew what you were talking about. The only reason I didn't include it, let me search real quick, is I think it's going to be rotating out of Standard soon. And I just want to keep my decks standard. Oh, it's a trainer card. Oh, Electro Charger. Nope, not that. Yeah, this card. Okay, I knew what this was. Is this coming out of Standard soon, do you know? I mean, they're not out yet. I could throw them in there. It's not a bad idea. I might do that, actually, since I don't want those other cards. I'll probably do that. Let me check this Lucario real quick for Turtle. And then, Silva, you can send me a request for a match. Oh, there's a lot of Lucario cards. Wow. I play Expanded sometimes, but I try to stick to Standard. Expanded, just sometimes you're going to get some broken cards in there, I think. Like that Raticate yesterday that Ed was using. Put 2 damage counters on it. Okay. There are a lot of Lucario cards. Mega Evolutions. The rat. Gusting it. Alright, Silverly. Yeah, every time I've come up with it, I haven't been able to get around it. So that's why it's probably why it felt broken to me. I wasn't prepared for it. Lucario Melmetal's a pretty good card. I know I've come up against this plenty of times. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take that off. I was doing a match, so I had the hand cover up there. The 120 health. This guy here. may prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks, including damage. Okay. That's a pretty good ability, I guess. Can't take any damage for 1 turn. Oh, you must have meant this one. Okay. Yeah, this ability is not too bad. If you evolve it this turn, you can't take any damage. But the ability is only good for 1 turn. Yeah, I don't have any of these in my collection. So, I'll have to, if we want to build a Lucario deck later on, I'll have to try and get a hold of some of these. For now, let me check on the other deck we want to make. This has gotten nowhere, surprisingly. Whenever you're ready, Silverly, just send me a request and we'll battle. See if we can't find any flopples in here. Really? Nobody's trading Flapples? That's crazy. If I look for 2 Flapples... Oh, did I have it on... Okay. Let me do that. Oh, I do have it on floor. Let me just cancel this, and we'll set a new one up. Probably go for the reverse holo. That one's probably easier to get. Oh. Let's trade a couple of these. I'm sure I can get, I don't know, 1 pack or 2 packs. Set up 2 packs. That should, I can part with 2 packs. I'll be okay. Okay, hopefully that goes through. I think I'm out of Rebel Clash packs. That's... Hopefully that goes through. We've only got... Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my Toxtricity deck, which you've probably seen coming. And then hopefully when this match is over, somebody has sent me a couple of those Flapples. No, I don't want to go first. Yeah, the Rebel Clash are worth a good bit more, actually. You can get a Sword and Shield pack for about 32 cents if you buy a code online. But the Rebel Clash ones are like 60 cents. What should I do? Let's try and get a new hand. Alright, Turtle, no problem. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I gotta put my hand cover back up. I took it down. Got a lot of dark rise back there. A lot of dark rise. Zorork. You are no longer poisoned. Should survive next turn. I see what you're doing here. You do bonus damage for each Pokemon on your bench. So that attack can do up to 160. Right? Is that 20 damage for each one? Yeah. So it's going to do 80 damage right now. 120. Alright, what should I do? If I had one of my Koga's traps, this would be perfect. You draw a lot of cards. You're down to 14 already. I had a deck that I disassembled. It just wasn't that great. It used Scorch. Scorch can force you to discard cards out of your deck. That probably would have been pretty good. Yeah, I agree. I like drawing through the cards pretty quickly too. My deck's just the one you got set up here is pretty good. You've got to have an entire bench full of Pokemon to do all that damage, and you did it successfully. I'd have been off to a slightly better start if I had pulled a couple more cards that I needed in my first hand. Oh, this was your first actual good deck? Yeah, it's pretty good. Now you've got tons of choices with Pokemon that are all ready to go. Yeah, this guy hits pretty hard. That was a good match. Oh, my trade's complete. Look at that. We got some flapples. Alright, I will send you a pack. Let me know which pack you want. Actually, just send the request, and if you're going to give me those 2 flapples, just send those over for the trade with the pack. While I'm doing that, I want to change something in this deck. No, I don't. I don't think I have those. I have 1 electro power. So we'll put that up, and I'll take one of these retrievals out. Yeah, the trade went pretty quick when I put it up for 2. Alright. 2 flapples for a sword shield pack. Okay, so deck manager. We need Applin. I have 3. That'll work until I get some more. And we have 4 flapples. I know we don't need all 4 of them right now. We've only got 3 flapples, but good to have them. We need... I'm going to take the 1 boss's orders that I have. I'm going to take a couple Sonias, Skyla. I don't think I need bead. Need that. Pokey Kid. Applin? Okay. That would be very helpful. Rare candy, we don't need any of those. I do want a Cynthia. A couple Cynthias. These use any energy. Okay. Oh wait, we don't need energy on those. We need our Sableye. Oh. Alright, and those need dark energies. Go with 12. Yeah, evolutionary incense. I grabbed 1. I think I've only got 1. So we'll have to just use that 1 for now. What else do we want? Pokemon communication. I don't know if I have any of those. I guess I do not. No, I do not. I'll have to work on... Let me write that down, what I need. I want that for later. Then later on when I'm offline, I'll work on trying to find some more cards I need. So I wanted that and some evolutionary incense. Professor's research. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Is that a good one? I usually don't use Professor's Research. I'll throw a couple of them up there, just to have them. I'll search through all the cards. Oops, all the cards that I do have. Yeah, there's one evolutionary incense that's already up there. Pal pad, supporter cards from your discard pile. That way we can reuse supporter cards. Switch. Okay, I see how discarding could be good now. It didn't dawn on me until you said that. That way, the cards aren't in your deck anymore. You know they're gone. You can't draw cards you don't need. Wait and see hammer. Don't need that. Yeah, I don't have any Pokemon communication cards. Oh, that's at the end of my cards there. Is that a tool? What does Sableye need for it? It only needs 2. So if we were to use a couple of these bead cards, we could throw down energies on a benched Pokemon and then use this card to move it from the bench to the active, if that worked out in that sense. Yeah, Dedenne GX. I don't have any Jirachis. I don't believe I have the Dedenne GX either. I do have the the Pokemon Trainer's Toolkit, whatever it's called, but I don't want to open it. I'm going to keep that sealed. Okay, what else should we add into our Pokemon? Let's do a couple of Great Balls, that way we can search the deck. Yeah, Bead, it does use a supporter card situation, but it could work out from time to time. If you're in a bad situation, you have to get some energies out, you can do it. That's why I only put 2. I didn't want to take up too many spots. Alright, Pokemon-wise, we got our Flapples, and we've got our Applin. What's this up here? I better save this deck first before I go check that. Oh, that must have been an old notification I just seen up there. Okay, back to the collection. Marnie, let me check that one out. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Where is... Did that deck not save? I thought it saved. Oh, it's right there. Right in front of my face. Alright, trainers. Marnie. Okay. We'll add that. I've only got one. We'll put it in there. No problem. Let me save this again. And I will tag a couple energies for trade. Oh, where am I at here? Energies. Put up something I gotta... Okay, we got this guy here. Trade locked. There we go, that's for trade. There's plenty of those. Alright, I marked a couple energies for trade. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. That'd be good to help that deck out. Let me see what else I have I can throw in that deck also. Professor's Research? I think I've got... Do I have a bunch of those? No, I've only got two. Okay. We might throw this Malamar V in the deck just to have it there. It would fit the typing. Trying to see if there's anything with good abilities that we can use. I didn't see anything crazy good up here. I thought I already tagged that energy for trade. My bad. Yeah, it says it's for trade. Let me see here. For trade. Yeah, if I search for trade, it says these cards are for trade. The Zigzag Goon and the Scoop Up Net. Good idea. Good idea. Oh, that's a great idea. Fantastic. I get where you're going with this. Do I have Scoop Up Nets? I think I do. I have two of them. Fantastic. See, I'm glad you're here. You're really helping me out. I wouldn't have thought of that. So, let's, we need to put that Zigzagoon in here. We'll throw all of those in. And then, trainers, we need Scoop Up Nets. If you're going to give me all these cards, go ahead and trade me for one of those packs. Instead of trading for an energy card. Just select whatever pack you want. Because you're giving me quite a bit to help me out with this deck. Yeah, I have 2 scoop up nets. I would just need 2 more. Yeah, the scoop up net's going to be really good with those zigzagoons. That way I can keep putting damage counters down and really increasing the damage from that Sableye. That's going to be awesome. Let's see if we can find anything else with good abilities that would work in the deck. Not that. Awesome. Well, I'm going to go throw those in the deck. And we'll see where we're at. Alright, so we need Applin. Okay, and then Professor's Research. I don't even know why I'm searching it. I can just do this. Okay. And what else was in that trade? I can't remember. Oh, okay, there was another Zigzagoon and the scoop up nets. Okay, trainer. Okay, we just need 5 more. So what do you think? We don't need a ton of energies. 12 might actually even be too much. Do we have cards to search for energies? Sonia. I think I'm going to boost my count of Sonias. That way I can search energies faster. I'll just do 3. Because it doesn't take much. Okay, we just need a couple more. Yeah, we'll just fill these slots up. We'll throw a couple crushing hammers in there just to, not that one, just to disrupt people a little bit. And why not a couple of cursed shovels, or a cursed shovel? And then one more. There was one stadium card that I could have used. There's a Battle Arena deck for Pikachu and Zekrom that gives you 4 Jirachis. Zekrom and Pikachu. I'll look that up later on. Quick Ball. All right, we'll do that. We'll take out one of those. Should be good. We'll save this and test it out. Let's see. We already know that. Let's test this deck out. We'll go to a regular versus match, and see how it does. Moment of truth. I would have done that. I would have played a match with you, but the slight delay in the video, and when you see it, I already found a match. I will play with you next, though. We will do a match next. And we gotta take a mulligan, which is to be expected when you don't have very many Pokemon in your deck. I probably shouldn't have put that down yet. I should have waited until my turn. But now I know. Yeah, mine's not too bad. I think it's maybe 10 seconds. I think I could get it down further. I could make it near instant, but I don't know what that's going to do to the quality. Yeah, I'm going to use the scoop up nets for it. I could have already been putting damage counters down if I had waited, though, is what I was saying. We've just got to, well, let me, since I'm not playing against you, let me take this hand thing off and figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, that didn't work. I guess I'm gonna discard my hand and draw a new one. I didn't want to get rid of the Flapple and Boss's Orders, but I've got nothing to use. And that helped out nothing. Yeah, I have an Elgato, and they are a little expensive. I think mine was like 160 bucks, and I got it on sale. I use it from time to time, but it's pretty rare. What's up, Reed? Bead lets you put an energy on from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. I'm really not going to be using it. I just have it in here for certain circumstances. But I got a bad first hand, and I'm having trouble getting a new one. I don't have any choice but to use this card. Yes, it is. They got a Reshizard here and a Volcanon. A Volcanon. Yes, we're going to do that. Get the Sableye. Hopefully we can get another Zigzagoon. We did not. What do we have in here? So, let's pull. Let's get this boss's orders back out of it. Oh, I only picked one. Well. What to do? They're going to knock that out. I would rather keep this. That way I can scoop up net it. So, I'll forfeit an Applin. Yeah, I might take those beads out for quick balls. It'd be a good idea. Oh, my bad. I thought I hit done. I must have missed the button. If I can put one more damage counter on this Volcanon, it'll be out. But I need one more damage counter. Here we go. We'll put this down here on Reshizard, just to keep it safe. The scoop up net, I've got two, I think I've got 4 of those in my deck. I don't have any super scoop ups. Oh, that's active Pokemon. See, I thought this went off of damage counters on everything, not active. Well, I'm going to play it because this has been a bad game. Our hand has been horrible. At least we finally got Cynthia, and I drew no energies. Let's see. Don't need those. Next turn, hopefully we can get some energies and start doing something. Read, I'm going to check now. DM. I'm not seeing anything. Let me... There goes my Sableye. Alright, Reed. I believe if you're... When was this DM'd? Oh, about the address. Yes, I got it. And I'm going to get your package out on Monday morning. Which is... Yeah, tomorrow morning. And then, Silverly. If you want to play a match, go ahead and send me a request and we'll play a match. Yeah, I've got your cards right here, Reed. So, like I said, on Monday morning they will be in the mail, and then I will send you a tracking number. That way you can see where your cards are. That's actually what I was just checking a minute ago on my phone when I got distracted. The last winner, I sent their cards out, and I gave them their tracking number, and they just got back to me today and said they got a notification saying the package could not be delivered and it was being sent back. So now I gotta wait until I get the package back and resend it for some reason. Hopefully yours doesn't have any problems and it gets there on time. This is your worst deck? We'll see. You told me you were using your fun deck last time and you whooped me. Yeah, I agree, Reed. I don't like when packages get messed up and people get their stuff late. I like them to get their cards on time. Most people do. I know I get a few emails back to say thank you, I got the cards, all that. I've even seen some people put videos up on YouTube of them opening the cards I gave them. So that's always cool. Reed, no, I do not have an Obstagoon. I'm just using these Zigzagoons to throw down like this so that I can put damage counters on other Pokemon. Because I'm using the Sableye right here. Because the Sableye does 60 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So every time one of them has a damage counter, I can do extra damage. Like either one of these I can knock out. Next, once I have my Sableye ready. I've seen that card, Reap. I thought about using it also. Flip, was it flip 3 coins? Yeah, flip 3 tails and you lose. It's pretty interesting card. It's risky, very risky. I always forget to do this when I'm playing against somebody. My hand is covered now. Hey. Not cool. Well, I lost this match. This game is over for me. Because my other Sableye is in my prize cards. So I've got no other cards to attack with. Hopefully, Silverly flips 3 tails. Nope. Nope. Oh man, 3 heads. Decidueye? I'm not sure what that card does. I would have to look it up. Forest of the Giant Plants. I can check real quick to see if that is banned. I'm on my last card. PTCGO radio. Yes, I do. I don't watch it every day, but I do watch it on occasion. But yeah, also, I just checked. The Force of Giant Plants is banned. At least from what I could see within like the first 3 seconds that I looked. Yeah, before the next match, I am going to try and set up a trade or search to see if anybody's trading Sableye Vs right now, because having 2 is bad, as we just found out. One of them was in my prize pool, so I was unable to play the game. And like usual, if you want a pack, just initiate a trade and I will give it to you, since you won. Now, let's search for Sableye V. Oh yeah, it sucks when all your good cards are put in the prize pool. Well, some more things are starting to pop up, but it'd be nice if I could get some more Sableyes. Everybody here is asking for them, not trading them. Oh, I'm already in the trade screen. There you go. Let me keep searching for this Sableye V for a few minutes. Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody was offering a Sableye V. Everybody's just trying to get one. Let's search this getting a Sableye V. It's probably not going to show me anything. It's probably going to say nothing available. But I can always make a trade. Let me get this hand cover off the screen because I'm not playing a match right now. No matches have been found. Oh, let's create a trade offer. Not Sableye B, Sableye V. Be cool to get that one, wouldn't it? Add this. I don't know why I got that thing marked for trade. Let's give up Crobat V when Darkness Ablaze comes out. I don't know. That card is going to be awesome. I've got a Crobat V in Japanese form. I don't have any in English. Obviously, they're not out yet. I'll put this up, I guess. Maybe somebody will take it. I'm out of... I've only got one Sword and Shield left. Yeah, if I get a couple more Rebel Clash packs, I could probably trade for those. How much is a Rebel Clash pack? 200? Let me get 4 of these. I'll just buy 2 of them for now. And we'll go back in and put 2 of those up for trade for a single Sableye. That should get it. Cancel this thing. Nobody's going to take that. Oh, they're not tradable? I did not know that. Well. Interesting. Well, give me just a couple minutes and I'll try and see if I can't acquire a couple packs the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it does suck. I thought I could use my tokens to get some. Alright, I'm going to get a couple packs and I'll put the codes in. I'll probably cover the screen real quick while I'm putting them in just to protect myself from somebody taking them. I'm going to buy them on my phone though real quick. That way I ain't got to worry about accidentally showing information on the screen. Yep, I can just open those packs myself. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're trade locked. Let's see what we get. Sable IV. Or Toxtricity. Okay, Rebel Clash. Alchemy. We got nothing. I'm getting a couple packs here. Just give me a second. Oh, is it in the base set packs? Okay. I thought it was in the Rebel Clash ones. Okay, now I should be okay. This thing is being crazy. It's asked me to put my email in like 7 times. What do you mean it doesn't match? All right. I got some packs. Let me just make sure they're covered. It'd be so much quicker if I had done this on my computer so I could actually just scan them in. What? Alright. I'm going to open this up on the computer, so nothing should change for you guys. Just going to look different for me. That way I can actually just copy and paste them and put them in there. Yeah, I'll put them up for 1 pack each. Hopefully that gets them. Okay. Screen's gonna look a little funny here. I gotta uncenter it, that way it locks on. So that it doesn't click off every time I move the screen. Okay. Now I can get that off of here. Move this back down out of the way. Two. Okay, I'll put them up for 2. That way it should go quicker. I'm not worried about trading 2 packs for each of them. Yeah, most of the ones I've seen on there were listed at 2, so I keep putting Sableye B. Where are my... Oh, I didn't list them for trade. Okay, let's try this again. Gotta spell the name correctly, or it won't work. There's Rebel Clash. 2 packs. Alright, hopefully those get us something. I can put this back centered. You're right, I could have done that. Usually I go and look in there, but sometimes I forget I can do that. So here's one. Oh, okay. Somebody traded me. Let me check that. Okay, so I got 1 Sableye. And debating. Do I want to cancel? I'm just going to cancel this one. Public offers. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, I think it's gone. Okay, now I've got 4 of them. Then we'll take out... what didn't I... I don't need these bead cards. I'm just gonna take those out. I don't want those. I would like to have 1 more quick ball, I think. I would like 1 more quick ball. I will take out this shovel. Alright, I'm going to do a versus match just to test it out. There we go. We got a good hand this time, too. Yeah, that match we played, I couldn't do anything because we got locked behind that 1 Sableye. Get some energies and we can start throwing damage counters down. Alright, next turn should be pretty good. We're going to almost take this Snorlax out in one turn. Almost. It's going to have, what, 3? So it'd be 118 damage. 100. Oh, they switched me. Okay. Good call, Silverly. I didn't even think of that. This guy has no damage again. He keeps healing himself with these berries. And it does. The Snorlax keeps healing itself, so it's making it tough to use this Sableye. We'll throw that. I probably should have put Zigzagoon up, but... I'm liking this deck so far, though. It's more active. I gotta move a lot of stuff around. The only problem I have now is the Snorlax keeps healing itself. And they got these Indeedis back here. Yeah, all these are full arts. Not that one. Put this up. At least that guy's sleeping, so. We got a Flapple. Okay, so we're gonna go. We'll grab the Sableye and we'll grab an Applin. And the next turn we can put Flapple down and start putting damage counters on them. It is, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like too bad of a deck. He can heal himself, and there's 3 Indeedis down here that can heal 60 damage from every turn. Alright, so this is ready to attack. This is going to be tough. Yeah, I agree. This is a strange deck, but it's working against me because I rely on them having damage counters, and I can't fight them because there's no damage counters. I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm in standard now. Might as well use my Sableye, doesn't matter now. There's not a whole lot I can do. There's actually nothing I can do. It doesn't matter what I pick. Yeah, I agree. This deck is working against me because my deck is specifically made to have damage counters on. It's weird. That's been happening to me a lot lately. I've been getting... Like, before I started streaming today... I'm going to do another match. Before I started streaming today, I played, I think, 3 or 4 matches with my new Toxtricity deck. And 2 out of the 4, I was matched up against people with fighting type decks. So they had the oh, what do you want to call it? They had the upper hand. Because the weakness. So it was crazy. There's a Jirachi. Wheezing? I'll have to take a look. I'm not sure if I have a Wheezing or not. Hey, look at that. They got a shiny Riolu. Lots of Gibbles. If I could start getting damage counters on everything, that would be awesome. I just need to draw my Zigzagoons. Roxy, Wheezing, and Coughing. I'll have to take a look at that. Alright, so we'll put an energy here. We're going to throw this Zigzagoon down to put a damage counter on Jirachi, and we can knock that out. If I can put a Flapple down... Actually, I should have done that for a Zigzagoon and put it down and damaged one of these guys in the back. But that's alright. Sonia's going to help me out here. I feel like this Gibble's probably going to evolve. There it is, Garbite. We'll try and take that out before he gets to continue evolving it. Ah, here we go. It'd been nice to get my Flapple up there, but we can still get around that one. We can use this. Grab 2 of these. They must have conceded. Alright, does anybody want to play a match? Since I don't have anything going on right now. While I'm waiting for that, I will check and see if I have any wheezing. What's going on? There it is. I do not have wheezing. Coughing. I have 1 Roxy. That's all right. I'll pick a random deck also. So whatever one you want to pick, you'll probably beat me like you usually do. Your decks are much better than mine. But still fun playing. Didn't mean to go to the trade screen. I'm gonna go with, I'll use my Toxtricity deck. Let me cover my hand back up. Give me 1 second, I gotta fix this. There we go. Dedenne. World's worst start. Here we go. I need some more cards on the bench. We're gonna put down a Krogunk and a Toxtricity. What are we gonna do about that Zard? That was a good play. I could have still had you if I hadn't been conservative, like you said. Gotta be more aggressive. See, I had the Toxtricity VMAX when you did that, but I was trying to wait one more turn to put it out there. But I guess I should have used it. I have a feeling you got some more Charizards in your hand. Yeah, hey, that switch card, I was saving it. So many Charizards. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Alright, what I should have done was used this card, switched out your Charizard, taken it down, but I used Bead to get some energies on my other Toxtricity because I forgot that Bead was a supporter card. So I made a mistake. Let's see. What should I do? You fizzled out. How many energies are in your discard pile? 10? Let's see. We're gonna get rid of this guy. Which is what I should have done a few turns ago. Oh, you've only got the 3 Zards, okay. Yeah, if you had one more, if you had anything that could do a little bit more damage, you'd be down to 1 card. Because Toxtricity VMAX gives you 3 prize cards when you take it down. Shiny Charmeleon. Was that Charmander shiny? Alright, you're down to 1 prize. Yeah, I made a couple misplays too, man. I made a couple mistakes that could have helped me out also. Yeah, that Charmeleon shine is pretty nice. It's hailing outside? I'm in Ohio. I'm not getting any hail here. Hey, that was a good game, Silverly. I finally beat you. It's taken a little while, but I finally did it. Oh, yeah, I seen you use rare candies most of the time. So you shouldn't really need too many Charmeleons. I'm going to try my Sableye deck out again in Versus. Oh, you're in Ohio as well. Cool. Yeah, that match was close. We were both down to 1 prize card. Hopefully I'm not up against a healing Snorlax deck again. Couldn't believe that luck in that last game. Pikachu and Zekrom. Okay. Got our Zigzagoon. Get as many damage counters on this guy as we can. Hopefully they don't heal that. Alright. We may have a chance here. But we did not pull anything we needed. Well, no, not heal that. I meant if they had a like a potion card or something, they could have healed that, but they didn't. Choose a Pokemon. What do we want? Honestly, I don't even know why I did that. I have no idea why I used that card. Oh yes, the bottom of the screen. I will fix that. That's there for when I'm playing against somebody in the stream. That way they can't see the cards I have. And sometimes I forget to remove it when the match is over. Oh, that might have been a bad play. We need this energy. Okay, we're good. We are good. Let's do this. Scoop up net. Alright. Took care of that. We just got to get this Boltund out of here. So that's going to do 120 damage right now. We'll survive. But we can't do any damage right now. Yeah, Sableye can be good. Right now we're kind of stuck though. Hopefully we can figure something out. I need to put some damage counters on this guy. I need at least 3 damage counters. Okay. Risky move there, I guess. What do I got down here? Supporters. Did that say supporters or trainers? Supporters. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to click the deck to look at my deck. Or my discard pile. What a mistake. Well, they're going to take full advantage of that. Can't believe I did that. Yay. We'll put this down. Might as well use this. And then draw a new hand. Probably shouldn't have put that Sableye down. I should have left it in my hand. Now I have nowhere to put Applins. Yeah, we're in some trouble now. I made a bad move. So we're gonna throw one of these Sableyes up. No, we're not, because if we do that, it's an instant loss. Not that there's much I can do at this point. We're kind of stuck. What should we... We'll just grab this. There's not much I can do anyway. The match is pretty much over. Yeah, I don't know why they've got healing items. Those are really messing this deck up. See, if I had a rare candy right now, that'd be cool. Yeah, them healing counters me. Kind of hard for me to do anything if they're gonna heal. Alright, I'm probably going to do one more for the night, and that's going to be it for me. I'll do another versus match with my... We'll do the Sableye deck again. I want to keep testing it. Oh, you're right. It's only for Evolving Stage 2. That wouldn't help me out at all. Thunderous. See, this is going to be a better match. But I need energies. Can't do anything without energies. Hey, they got a Toxtricity also. Look at that. I don't come up against many Toxtricities. Look at his mustache up here. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Maybe you can. Looks very suspicious to me. Just looks like one of them ones from the movies. I'm gonna get poisoned. Alright, let's put some damage on that. Alright. We're gonna use this. No, I don't want to do that yet. Alright, now got another Sableye. We need energies. I shouldn't have done that. I meant to save that for next turn. Sometimes I do things without thinking. Should have saved that Zigzagoon for next turn and put it down once I knocked that Toxtricity out, and I could have used it against something else. But here's what we're gonna do. Inteleon V full art. You talking about in real life or the game? Because in the game for sure, no. Real life, maybe. I need this. Gotta have those energies. Oh, they conceded the duel. The full art pattern has hexagons. Let me take a look real quick, actually. Because I'm going to be ending the stream soon anyway, so it won't hurt for me to reach over here and grab my binder. Alright. Let me see if I have it. Let me check the internet real fast and see what number it is. Inteleon V full art. Oh. Nope, I do not think I have that. That's number 180. Rebel Clash, yeah. Nope, I do not have that one. It is a pretty cool card, I will give you that though. I agree. The coolest card I've opened up recently is, I'm going to have to say the Amazing Rare Celebi, because I opened up a pack of Japanese cards. And I don't have it with me right now. I've actually already sent it in for grading. It will be back hopefully in about a week and a half, because I paid for express grading. So once that happens, you guys are going to see a video on that, as well as 2 Japanese Charizard cards. they go for a large sum of money. But that's about it for today. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. It's going to go to an ending screen. It won't end right away. That way, if this chat will still be open for a few. But I'll be back again tomorrow at 12:30 a.m. So I will see you guys then. See ya.